Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're at the Dream Giveaway Garage. We appreciate everybody checking out the REVan channel. It's been a crazy month for us. We've been at the NMRA event in Orlando. Then we headed up to Gainesville, Florida for the NHRA Gator Nationals. Somewhere along the way I got a wicked sinus infection, so been down and out a little bit, but we're back. Hit NMCA last week. We did some cool videos there finally, and connected with my buddy Don Foddy. We just put up his video on his awesome 68 Cobra Jet. We're gonna keep with the Ford Mustang theme today and talk about this awesome 66 Mustang. It's a 289, it's a 4-speed, it's that resale red with a parchment interior. It's not the heavy breathing 428 or a Boss 351 or even a Boss 302. But it's still a really neat car that you might wanna win, and by entering at dreamgiveaway.com, you could have a chance to have this thing in your driveway. Now, if you're new to the channel, or if you're just kind of a casual watcher of some of our videos, you may not have subscribed, and that's okay, but we'd appreciate it if you did. Head down into that corner of the screen, there's a little box there, it's got a picture of me, and hit that subscribe button. It helps you be notified when we put up a new video, and it also helps the channel out quite a bit. We're bringing Chris Phillip from Dream Giveaway, good friend of mine, known Chris a long time.
Evan, good to have you here in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Well, let's take a look at this Mustang, Chris. What's so special about this car?
Well, I'll tell you, this is a one-owner car. So think about how long it's been since the original Mustang came out. Almost 60 years, right?
Yep, 1965.
So in 1965, a young Air Force career man went into his dealership, probably somewhere near the base in maybe California, West Coast, special ordered this Mustang. And he was in the military at least 20 years, maybe 30 years, and this Mustang went with him wherever he went.
Right.
Base after base after base. When he retired in the 90s, he did the full restoration on it. I'm not saying that he had it restored, I'm saying he did it. And a little bit later, I'm going to show you something really, really neat in the trunk. These keys are going to go to the winner. This is not a Mustang Dream Giveaway. No, it is a show and tow Dream Giveaway. So the prize package will be a brand new 2023 Ford F-150. Maybe we can just show a sneak peek of the tailgate on that, or the side of that.
You said show and tow, so you get the tow and the show.
That's correct. The show being the Mustang, the tow being the brand new F-150 4x4, and we'll put a car hauler with it.
I was going to say, you're not flat towing like the old drag racing days, right? This thing will have a nice trailer.
That's correct. Yeah. We're not going to
So
put
you
a
get
tow
three
bar
pieces.
between the two.
So you get 3 pieces.
3 pieces. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, absolutely. And we don't have that open car hauler here yet to show you, but we do have the classic Mustang. I hope that you'll fire it up in this video.
Yep.
And I think you'll be amazed to the level of insane detail that this original owner went to make sure that this Mustang looked just like it did the day he bought it. Hey, let's talk about this.
All right,
you firing up the Mustang.
All right. First things first, we'll give you a crack at the engine. Classic Mustang, beautiful car. All the trim is there. Wire wheel caps. I mean, this is just like a neat cruiser. You're not going to win any drag races against a new Shelby GT500 with a car like this, but I mean, it's just a classic deal here. Key in the dash, factory air conditioning, Chris.
Oh yeah, Evan.
And that awesome 4-speed, because
Yeah.
who doesn't love rowing the gears? So there we go.
There you go.
There we go. You got him. You got him. Loving this thing. AM radio, air conditioning, which look how big that unit is, which is just incredible. 4-speed with this really sharp console, styled. On these cars, you pull this to get reverse. Look at this column, Abe. I mean, the art of simplicity. Today, the column is this big. You have tilt wheel. There's all kinds of wiring and craziness going through the column. You have an airbag steering wheel. Not in this thing. It's just raw, basic Ford Mustang. So I'm a big fan of the coupe Mustang on the early Mustangs. Most people just, if it's not a fastback, they don't like it, but I like these. My buddy Bobby Fazio Drag Races won an NHRA Superstock. Our good friend Mark Houlihan has a 66 that he's restored. That's an absolute beautiful car. And I mean, what we have here is just something that any Ford lover would absolutely want to have. And the fact that you get a pickup truck and a trailer with the car is extra special.
And tell them how they can win.
How can you win? That's always a good question, Chris. Super easy. Go to dreamgiveaway.com, find the Mustang on there, which will be live by now. Type in promo code EVAN, E-V-A-N. Couldn't be more simpler than that. 4 letters, my name. Can't forget that. And if you do $25 or more, you get double tickets, which is good for you. And there you have it. So you can buy as many tickets as you want. You can scroll through the various vehicles that are available on the Dream Giveaway sweepstakes right now, which there's a ton of them up there, all different kinds, including a bunch of neat Fords, a lot of muscle cars with stick shifts. All right, Chris, so 289 engine. Now the K codes were 271 horsepower.
Correct.
But these were not.
Not from the factory. 225 on the 4-barrel. But look, Evan, there's a decal on there that says 289 4-barrel premium fuel. My guess is the original owner rebuilt this to 271 horsepower specs or better during the restoration. I mean, look at all this amazing stuff here, Evan. And this is binder number 1. There's like 5 binders.
Holy mackerel.
Detailing the entire restoration from start to finish. Kept all this great paperwork to go with it. And again, this will go with the car and the truck and the trailer to the winner. Amazing.
And then, isn't there some photos that the guy took?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention these. These are not iPhone photos, right? Just grab any photo here. Look here and you see all of the parts. Looks like he's working on the limited slip there, right?
Yep, ring and pinion.
Right.
Engine rebuild.
Yeah, here we go. Let me get that back this way. All the photos of the restoration. Hundreds and hundreds of photos of the restoration of it.
Yeah, so not only are you winning a truck and a trailer to take your Mustang around, but this is truly a Mustang that comes with a lot of stories, right? And imagine the stories this car could tell. One owner car, military, Air Force guy, base to base. The car was probably received well in all different places. The guy shows up, hey, I'm the new guy, and I got a Mustang.
That's right. And I think he traveled the world. I don't think it was just domestic. And I don't know all the places, but I think this Mustang saw American Air Force bases all across the globe.
Wow. Let's take a peek at the interior.
Let's do it.
Pointed out the wire wheel caps before, and that parchment interior with burgundy touches going on the dashboard. Man, burgundy rug.
You know what I like? Look at the brake pedal. Not all Mustangs have that call out, right, Evan?
Disc brakes.
Yeah, there you go.
Single pop master cylinder and manual brakes, but that's okay. It's a light car, set up nicely for it. And being such a hardcore, I guess, racer or hot rod guy, I always just find it interesting that these cars were left alone, because it's just so easy to throw on a set of like mini light wheels, an aftermarket intake, a set of headers. The fact that somebody was just more interested in leaving the car the way it is just something, I guess, where my brain doesn't go that way. But
so not only is this an amazing piece of Ford history, but the Mustang has a big birthday coming up, right?
April 17th.
Right, 2024, 60 years. And on that day, this Mustang and the F-150 and the car hauler will be in somebody's garage. One lucky person.
Amazing. And like we've seen before in some of the other videos, the last time we were here, there was a guy showing up and he won a Cadillac. He arrived in a cab, and Abe and I walked out of the car and we were joking and said, that guy's getting here in a cab. I wonder if his car broke down. Or maybe it's somebody who won a car and they're on their way from the airport. And sure enough, we walk in and it was a guy who won a Cadillac.
Won a Cadillac from us. So every one of these cars has given away over 100 winners since 2007.
Amazing. Chris, right behind us here, we've done a bunch of videos on the bus through it too. Let's take a look. And so, in case you were wondering,
Why is it here?
Why is it still here?
Winner ceremony happened. Through the magic of technology, we had the winner in his house in the United Kingdom in Great Britain.
Wow.
And we are waiting for the transporter to come to take it to the Miami port, where it's going to go in a container. It's going to go all the way over to England. Then it'll go back on a land transporter and to his house. And then he promises me that he will take a picture of the Mustang in front of his favorite pub in England.
Oh, that's awesome. Some fish and chips and your Boss 302. But you can be a winner, and you can win this Mustang. You can use my promo code EVAN, EVAN. Chris, who are you helping out? Not just yourself, right?
8 great charities. No, the donation doesn't go to me. It goes to New Beginning Children's Homes, which then gives unrestricted grants to 8 other charities, including Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Yep, and some veteran stuff too, right?
Veteran stuff, National Guard Educational Foundation, and Honor Flight of West Central Florida.
So there you have it. Another great car that you could win by stopping by the REVan Evan YouTube channel. We appreciate everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell so you get a notification when we put up a new video. And as always, have yourself a great day with your foot to the floor.